The Edward and Charles families are sad to announce the passing of Marcella Edward, also known as Marcella Charles, affectionately known as Cello from l'Abbaye Bexon, who resided in Dennery. She passed away peacefully at the St. Jude Hospital in Vieux on July 23, 2022 at 7:05 p.m. She was born on July 9, 1955 in Castries, St. Lucia. She left her earthly home at the age of 67. Left to mourn her husband, Pius William Edward of Dennery, a retired handyman of Dennery Hospital. Her children, Samantha Charles, residing in Martinique, Donna Charles of Lapointe, Dennery, Joanne Charles Clary of Pavie, Castries, John Charles, residing in the U.S., Kendall Charles of Dennery, Wilson Edward, residing in England. Her stepchildren, Sylvester Grandison, Sabina Justin, Wilhelmina Grandison, Dave Prosper, also known as Smiley, all of Dennery. Her sisters, Julita Charles of l'Abbaye Bexon, Anne-Marie Charles, residing in Martinique, Veronica Charles Gomel, residing in London, England. Her brother, Francis Charles, residing in St. Martin. Her daughter-in-law, Fifi Edward, residing in England. Her son-in-law, Rosamond Clary of Pavie, Castries. Her grandchildren, Kishon Charles, Luan Charles, Lily Charles, Tori Charles, Darian Melton, Donelia Melton, Niangle Charles, Deshawn Dandas, Dahlia Judah, Violet Edward, Johnny Charlery, Hannah Charles, her great-grandchildren, Leroy Charles, Lunael Charles, Chelsea Charles, Catalia Charles, Killian Charles, all resided in Martinique. Her niece, Cornelia Charles Gustave, and family, teacher at the l'Abbaye Seventh-day Adventist Primary School. Her nephews, Chris Fred and family, employed with the Ministry of Commerce. Arthur Lee Charles and family, employed by the state of Delaware, residing in the U.S. Sharm Charles and family, police officer residing in Montserrat. Her aunts, Patricia Ellick, also known as AC of Sarah and family, Julie Albert, better known as Enna of the U.S., and family, Patricia James and family residing in Texas. Her uncles, Thaddeus Charles of Sarah and family, Frank Charles of Goodlands and family, Anthony Dennis and family of Barbados. Her cousins, Jacqueline Winter of Sarah, better known as Sophia and family, Alfia Gomel of Mark and family, her godson, Euseus Emmanuel of Dennery. Best friends, Irene Louise of New Development, Soufriere, Lucia Moncheri of Dennery. Also left to mourn the Charles family of l'Abbaye and Sarat, Dennis and Charles of Vieux and Soufriere, many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for our beloved Marcella Edward, also known as Marcella Charles, affectionately known as Cello from l'Abbaye Bexon, who resided in Dennery, will be held at the Zion Seventh-day Adventist Church in Wavin-Poisson on Thursday, August 4th, 2022 at 2 p.m. Special note, transportation will be provided for those attending the funeral service from Dennery to the Zion Seventh-day Adventist Church in Wavin-Poisson and back to Dennery. Transportation will be located and stationed outside the Dennery Credit Union to collect all those who wish to attend the funeral service from 12:30 p.m. and will be departing at 1 p.m. registration bus number PM3423. The family of the late Marcella Edward would also like to inform all well wishers that they would like to mourn in private after the funeral service during their difficult time. Her body now lies at Rambadi's Funeral Parlor, Latuni, V4.